As a community, we begin to mourn as we just have received the news, if you're just tuning in, that the remains were identified as Avonte Oquendo, the 14-year-old who went missing from his special needs school in Long Island City, New York on October 4th. It was not the first time that Avonte left his school. In fact, we understand that it was the fourth time that he had been able to escape from his school. In recent days, there have been reports that there is video and even audio of a security guard talking to him as he was walking out the door. It raises questions about our children's safety in schools, questions that we all have as we take our children to school each morning and we turn them over to hands that tell us that they're capable. It takes a great deal of faith to let our children walk on this earth separate from us, and even more faith when you are a parent of a child who's on the autism spectrum and you leave them anywhere with anyone, right? It takes so much faith to be able to do that. And sometimes that faith is placed correctly. Other times when people do not have the training that they need, and we don't know, right? We don't know. Of course, there's a lot to grieve this morning for all of us, but most especially for Avonte's family. I can only hope that as we continue and we talk about this story, that we all take stock of what do we need to be doing as parents. What do we need to do to ensure that our children are safe in their school? What questions do we need to ask to know that the people who are interacting with our children are properly equipped and trained? And who do we need to talk to if they aren't? These are tough questions, and it's tough to know the answers to them, and it's a tightrope that we all walk on a daily basis. But if there is one thing we must do for this family, we must never forget Avonte, and we must learn from this incident and do better and be better and ensure that our kids are safe when we take them to school. It is their right. It is our right as parents to make sure that they are safe. And I feel for this family. I can't even begin to imagine what they have gone through in the last few months and what they will face in the coming months. I know that they have sought legal advice, and while there may be some who have questions and concerns about that, I want to thank them on behalf of at least myself. I cannot speak for anyone else, because we ask for training for these officials in school. We beg for it, and we trust when we drop our kids off at the gate that it's there. And I think a lot of times that it becomes more about the almighty dollar. And if that's what it's about, then hopefully this lawyer will sue this school 68 ways from Sunday and make them feel, they will never feel the pain of what the family feels, but something akin to it, so that it causes them to train their people appropriately so that something like this never happen again. We will remember Avonte, and we will strive to do better